Sam.
And I'm Dennis. How you doing this morning?
And we're aging badly. As you know, Bob's still in Ecuador. He got out of jail, finally. And
he doesn't have a problem pooping, I understand. Yeah, you know.
Well, he said that his backside's tightened up a little bit. So he's been working on that for a while, and he's been trying for the last couple of years to get that straightened around. 1 week in Ecuador, and he's straight.
Yeah.
So he's good.
Montezuma's revenge and a few days in the jail. I'll clean his colon right out.
Well, he's staying at what's that place called? The Cano Lodge. That's where he's staying at for real. The Cano Lodge on oh shit. Or is it the place where don't forget to turn the lights out?
Motel 6. Yeah. This is Jim Bodine or whatever. Bodette. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we'll leave the light on for you.
That's who he got thrown in jail with. Jim Bodette. Poor guys. But as you know, Age Badly is we got a bunch of new members. I want to say thanks to all the new members that have signed up, and hopefully you got my welcome hello. If you didn't, hello anyway. What else, Dennis?
Well, one of the things that you might see, don't think this is not a serious show or they're not trying to get a point across. One of the things that I noticed in the first few weekly updates from Bob and Sammy here is they seem to joke a lot. Don't think they're not taking this serious. One of the things when you come here, you want to joke around. This place is monotonous. It gets boring. That's why one of the things you want to break up your routine. You want to try different things. You know, read, look at what other people are doing. Joking is one of the best things. Like they say, laugh is the best medicine. Laughing is the best medicine. And I think that's what Sam and Bob are trying to get a point. You know, like what I like to do, a lot of times I see these young cats come in and I'm like, first day at the gym, and they all, you know, get in my face and stuff. And like with Sam, you know, if I seen his tired ass, I'd be like, hey, why don't you go get your money back, because it ain't working, son. You know what I mean? So just go along those. But have a good time when you come here. You know, work hard, but, you know, play hard.
That's right. Back to what you said, though, some of these cats, you can't help but laugh at them for real anyway, though, because let's face it, I've seen people, they've been coming in here for the last 2 or 3 years, and they look worse than what they did when they started.
Yeah, I don't know where they're getting their information, if it's at P90X on TV, the power bands, you know, wherever you're getting your ideas, you know, take a look at the individual, see how they look, you know what I mean? But I mean, you know, just sort of like when you go to an orthopedic surgeon, you know, look for his degrees, not only that, but look at if he's got baseball players, wrestlers, pictures up there saying, hey, thanks, you know, like Coco Eaton's a great doctor. He did my arm here. That's what you want to be looking for, you know? So an attitude is everything here. You want to come with a great attitude. You don't want to come here, you know, I'm tired. Yeah, we're all friggin' tired, man. Jeez, you know, if you got a life, you're going to be tired, man. The older we get, you know, it's just one of the things to stress. So have a good time, man.
That's why if you're real tired, just take a couple Broncaid.
Yeah. A lot of times people are walking around with blinders. Break the monotony, you know. Make a joke, man. You know, and you might end up with a great friend for life, you know.
And that's the other thing. Most people that come in the gym, believe it or not, a lot of people, I'm afraid to go to the gym because I'm not in shape and I'm not this and I'm not that. The God's truth is everybody that trains in here, Dennis, me, Bob, Cliff, whoever, they're going to help you. If you ask them for help, they'll help you. I mean, that's what this is all about. We try to help each other out the best that we can. I mean, Dennis has helped me out a lot.
Yeah. It's knowledge.
Look at me.
Yeah. I can't give him the mental help he needs, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be glad to help him out on the floor. But it is true. It's knowledge, and a lot of times it's a learning experience. I'll learn till the day that I die, you know. Besides, you know, books, movies, or whatever. You know, ask somebody, you know, make a friend in the gym. I mean, I think that's one of the emphasis. Make some new friends here. Then it'll make it a little bit easier for you to come here, you know. I don't consider Sam or Bob friends, you know, just acquaintances, you know. Yeah, so.
That hurts my feelings even more, man. But you must have got that. Gosh. It's from watching Morgan Freeman on Through the Wormhole. That makes sense. But anyway, we're going to do exercise today. What do you want to do, Dennis?
I like to do back. You got to have a strong back. You hear a lot of people with lower back problems, you know, back. We're going to work front pull downs today, and it's going to work your lats. And you want a big back. A big back's going to give you a smaller tapered waist is what a lot of people are looking for. back is a necessity.
Yeah, especially if you're picking up stuff.
Yes. That's another, like when you're saying joke, if you think you're so strong, puh, yeah, pick that up, tough guy.
Yep.
You know?
That's it. Well, Dennis, let's go show them how to do it.
All right, brother.
Let's go that way.
All right.
Dennis is going to demonstrate lat pull downs. These are actually front lat pull downs. And the first thing that you want to do, you want to look at your equipment, the bar, you want a wider bar because you want the grip to be out wider than what your shoulders and back and chest is. Actually a shoulder width and a half grip, or maybe twice that much. It depends on what you want. But anyway, check out the bar. Then you want to make sure that you're locked in here. This thing right here will make sure your knees are locked in. And because if you're pulling down more weight than how much you weigh, then guess what? You're going to pull yourself up in the air. So you got to be locked in. And Dennis also uses straps. And the reason why he uses straps is it takes a little bit of stress off the grip there. Now, that's the other thing. Let's say you have an injury or something like that. The straps really come in handy. Like me, I have a jacked up grip from where my shoulder's messed up, the nerve damage. So I can't even grab the bar for more than two reps, whether it's light or heavy. So I have to use them. But it takes stress off of that and puts more emphasis on the back thing. Right, Dennis? Pretty much. And you see where Dennis's thumbs are? For some reason, believe it or not, that really does make your forearm come out a little bit better. It's weird. Same thing when you do curls. Anyway, go ahead, Dennis. Let's see what's up here. Now, you see the weight. Dennis is bringing it down to the upper part of his chest, and he's arching his back. And notice he's not like rocking, cheating like a maniac or anything like that. That's actually perfect form and technique how he's doing that. And it's all a planned movement. It's nothing cheating or anything like that. And as you can see, his lats are coming out, and you can see the muscles from the back bulging out there for that thickness and the width. The other thing by doing that motion like that, believe it or not, it's actually going to tighten up the lower part of your back a little bit. You're going to get some stress on there, and that's going to help that out. I would say it's more of a finishing exercise after you do your deadlifts or whatever. It's going to actually help you out with your deadlifts a lot, especially the grip part. It's just a good overall exercise for strength and for that look that you want. If you want to be a pretty boy, then you got to do these. If you don't want to be a pretty boy, then, well, heck, I don't even know what the heck you're even in here for anyway. But you got to do this stuff. That's just the way it is. Right, Dennis?
That's correct. Big back. That big back gives you the tapered waist, gives you a tapered waist. A big back is necessity. Squats, it helps your squats. It's an overall, it's a huge muscle. So definitely, like I said, like Sam says, you're going to go heavy. You want to make sure you get some rest and sleep. This is work, okay? And a lot of people don't like it. That's, like Sam says, well, that's too bad. Pity patty party, whatever cry. But go heavy, 4 sets of 12, and get a big back.
That's about it. What else can we say? Peace. Woo! God.
I tell you, man,
That's jacked up, dude.
Yeah. That's what, you can call me Rocky and Bullwinkle now, man.
Yeah,
it is great. It was nice to hit. It's heavyweight. I enjoyed it immensely. Back is a heavy exercise, and but like I said, it's going to give you that tapered look that you're looking for. It's going to make your waist look smaller, and it's going to help you conduct life better without any health issues.
Yeah. Well, especially when you get older, because that's the big problem. The older you get, your back gets jacked up and stuff. You see all these people all humped over and crap, and the reason why is because they sit on their butt and don't do anything. They don't want to. You got to train a little bit. You got to do something. And but you know what, Dennis?
What?
The stuff with the back. Thanks for helping me out with that, because I've been screwing it up here lately, and you just caught my attention on, how I was pulling them down.
Right.
Well, I wasn't getting that right arch, and
Yeah.
I was actually pulling them down towards my stomach rather more to here, and I was just watching you do them made me realize where I was screwing up.
Well, one of the emphasis, like when we first started the show, not only ask people, but a lot of times people are going to chime in. And when usually people chime in, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. Like when I first started the exercise, you can see me swing back And they're like, oh, you're swinging with the weight. No, I'm not. What I'm doing is getting myself in position to arch, to bow my chest like you had seen me in the exercise. A lot of people are like, oh, you're swinging, you're not doing it. You don't stay stationary, because if you stay stationary, a lot of times it's going to be common sense. You're just going to use your arms. That's the reason you lean back so you can properly bow your chest and squeeze your back.
And then, like what you said, big guys lift big weights, so you know, you can lift more weight.
Yeah, it's an exercise that you definitely have to go heavy on.
Yeah, if you want that big back, and it makes you thick, and it makes you, and it gives you that V that you want too.
So get some coffee in you and some egg whites, and get prepared for battle.
Yep. So anyway, hey Dennis.
Hey man.
Thanks for helping me out. I appreciate it.
It's been my pleasure, man.
You know Bob's gonna be back next week, and Dennis. Heck, man, he may end up taking Bob's place.
Yeah. Write in, like Bob always says, hey, I got plenty of shirts, you know what I'm saying? You have plenty of shirts, you know. But write in, okay? This is the, what is it, the little quiz or whatever. Yeah, survey we're going to do. You want Dennis or Bob, okay? Yeah, all right? Thanks a lot, people. I really appreciate it, man. All right, thank you.
Peace in Woodstock.
Let's go the extra mile, man. I liked Vanna White before she got skinny, because she was all pumped up. Sort of remember like Cameron Diaz when she was in the movie Mask? Then they get all bony ass, man. Here, I'm just making sure that I'm evenly dispersed my arms, so I have an equal spread on my where my hands are located.
I had to stand close to Dennis because of the mic. I'm not doing anything weird, just to let you know.
I don't care. You know who's hot? It's Christy Brinkley, man. She's back on Broadway.
She is hot.
I can still see her in that Ferrari in Vacation.
She's got that smile, man.
Oh, she's a beautiful, beautiful lady, man.
Yep. Gosh, she's been married to like 5 times. Anyway, go ahead and demonstrate, Dennis. And Dennis. I've been using them shaker things.
Yeah. Sort of
That's
just.
them.
Yeah, well, you know, yeah, I use the shaker thing too, you know, and